When boiler manufacturers talk about boiler efficiency, they're almost always referring to brand new efficiency. Seldom does that kind of efficiency last. For example, makeup water can fill a boiler up with scale and sludge in a matter of weeks or months, while a faulty burner can coat fireside surfaces with soot in just a few short hours. Both of these not uncommon occurrences will ruin a boiler's efficiency and can end up costing you thousands of dollars in higher fuel bills, downtime, and repairs. If you're going to purchase a boiler that you expect will last the next 25 to 50 years, doesn't it just make sense to have one whose efficiency can be maintained for as long as it's in service? This is a 100 horsepower Rite high-pressure steam boiler. The hinged headplate feature being demonstrated here shows how easy full waterside access can be. One man can open both headplates with ease, and then clean the straight 2-inch tubes with a brush or scraper. Straight-through tubes offer the additional advantage of full visual confirmation that all waterside heating surfaces are perfectly clean before the boiler is put back into service and back to its brand new efficiency. This is what can happen when an oil-fired burner gets out of adjustment. The smoke coming out of the stack is bad enough, but the real damage is taking place inside, where soot is rapidly accumulating on the heating surfaces, plugging passageways, preventing heat transfer, and that means losing efficiency. If this were a fire tube boiler, the doors would have to be opened and each individual tube brush cleaned and vacuumed out. If this were a bent tube or cast iron boiler, it would have to be disassembled until all fireside surfaces and flue passages were exposed, and then cleaned by hand. Compare this to a Rite boiler supplied with a soot scraper. As you can see, our soot scraper simply consists of a steel plate which the tubes pass through, a floating tube sheet, if you will, connected by 2 rods and a handle. By simply pulling the handle back and forth, each individual tube is repeatedly scraped clean of soot, rust, or other debris, which then falls harmlessly to the firebox floor below, ready to be swept out. No major disassembly or long hours of nasty, dirty work. Just a few strokes of the soot scraper, and you're back in business, and back to efficient energy use. Another innovative solution from Rite Boiler. Now that you want to change out that old, inefficient boiler in the basement with a new Rite boiler, you've got just one more question. You can cut up the old one and haul it out in pieces. But how are you going to get the new Rite boiler downstairs? That's a job for cast iron boilers, right? Not so fast. At Rite Engineering, we've been making take-apart boilers for almost as long as we've been making boilers. Well over 50 years. And we're good at it. So good, in fact, that we offer not one, but 2 field assembly options. Here we are showing a clip of an atmospheric-fired water heating boiler being disassembled prior to being moved inside, and then a power burner-fired boiler being reassembled after it's been brought inside. This video clip is excerpted from our full 27-minute-long complimentary take-apart video. In the full version, you can see a step-by-step breakdown and installation of both our partial and full take-apart boilers. Our partial take-apart ships with the tubes rolled and hydro-tested, while our full take-apart breaks down to fit the tightest installation challenges. Either way, our goal is to help you get the job done as quickly and easily as possible, no matter where you're installing it. So whether it's meeting an installation challenge or providing energy-saving maintenance features, Rite offers innovative solutions.